Hi, good morning everyone. It's Deb Naylor from the Flying Stamper, and it is Thursday, July 22nd, 2021. And I wanted to pop in this morning and share some more Designer Series paper tips with you. This will be my third in the series, and I'm hoping to get one more done next week on a different DSP. So if you're joining me live, welcome. Thanks for popping in. It's an impromptu video. And if you're joining me on the replay or on YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully I'll be able to give you a few ideas. So I wanted to start out with talking to you about the hand-penned DSP. So I'm going to show you how to take care of these things here in just a second, but I wanted to actually start by talking to you about the DSP. So it's a floral, and it does coordinate with a stamp set. I will show you that in a minute. So here's the front of one sheet, and here's the back. And then here's the front of another and the back. I love that they're a little more solid on the back. This was actually one of the first DSP packs that I got when the new annual catalog rolled out. This would be a great guy card or a baby card. So they're floral on one side, and then they're a little more solid with some patterns on the back side. So that's the, you always get 12 sheets, 2 of each pattern. And this particular DSP coordinates with Basic Black, Blushing Bride, Cinnamon Cider, Daffodil Delight, Garden Green, Highland Heather, Mint Macaroon, Misty Moonlight, Pale Papaya, Pool Party, and Basic White. So a really good variety of colors. And then here's the stamp set that it coordinates with. Hand-penned petals. And there is also a die set that goes with this as well. It's beautiful. I love the script on this. I really like this Feel Better Friend. It's small and cute. Okay, so let's talk about the two projects that I have displayed here. So it's a card, and then there is a coordinating envelope. So on this one, I did one of my favorites, which is just let the DSP do the work. I just really wanted to show you how I made this cute little bow. So let me bring some supplies in here, and we will see how that got created. So I've got some basic white cardstock and a 4 by 5 1/4 sheet of the DSP. And then my little gingham ribbon is from the Flowers for Every Season ribbon pack. And I'm just going to put a glue dot on each end and attach that to the back. Hi, Kim. Hi, Terry. Thanks for joining me. I know, I never am organized enough to announce these too far in advance. So it's impromptu, but thanks for hopping on. Good to see you. Hope retirement's going good, Kim. And you're loving it. All right, so we're gonna put that across like that. And then we're gonna glue this down. Whoops, one of the glue dots got stuck to my finger. Now I like to use the Tombow liquid glue, but any adhesive that's your favorite, if you prefer a tape runner or something different, that works. That's great, Kim. I'm getting used to it. It's taken a while to kind of figure things out, but it's getting better. Okay, so we've got that. Let's glue that down to the basic white cardstock. All right, so now I have, and I pre-stamped this on the tailored tag, so I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on it and kind of pop it over that ribbon. Just like that. Okay, so the little bow, that's what I want to show you. So that looks all fancy smancy, right? So I am not a fancy smancer bow maker, so I'm always looking for little cheater ways. So If you leave the ribbon on the spool like I've done, you won't end up using very much of it. It just takes a smidge. So you just go in underneath the ribbon and make a little soft knot and kind of pull it. And then take your snips and trim it. So when you leave it on the spool like that, there's nothing wasted. So it saves you a little bit of ribbon. Okay, so that's the card. So let's talk about the envelope. You may have noticed that the flap was decorated to coordinate with the envelope. So this is a piece of 2 3/4 by 6 DSP. So this is from the Handpenned as well. And then what you do is you take an envelope and you just line it up, put some glue on it, and I actually put the glue on the envelope rather than on the DSP. That way I don't end up with it anywhere I don't want it to be at. So close to the edges. Now this glue does tend to spread out a little bit, so you don't want to go right up to the edge. All right, so now you take your DSP and you line it up to the edge of the envelope, to the flap there. One of the things I like about the liquid glue is you can move it a little bit if you're not quite straight. Okay, so now you can see that we've got this overhang, right? So we're going to just take our scissors and trim it right up. I do like not having an alarm clock. Hi, Bonnie. I think that right now is the best part of retirement, is not having an alarm clock. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so you just trim that up and voila, you have a coordinating envelope for your card. So let me show you some more ideas with this beautiful paper. Put those to the side really quickly. So this paper is on sale until August 2nd. And there is a designer series paper sale going on. It started July 1st and it ends on August 2nd. And there are 9 different DSPs that are on sale right now. This one is the Handpenned. It's 15% off, so that makes it $9.78. So it's normally $11.50. So that's a pretty good deal. I would encourage you to stock up on your DSP this month while you can get it on sale. Okay, so let's talk about a few more cards. So here is the same basic card. I just used a different side of the paper. And same thing on the bow, did it exactly the same way. And this one is on Very Vanilla, so just a little bit different of a color. And that didn't actually coordinate with the pack when I was reading off those colors to you. Very Vanilla wasn't on there, but sometimes Very Vanilla looks good with basic white, and that's what happened here with this one. And then when you're cutting your paper out to do those layers, you always end up with these little strips left over, and they're just too pretty to toss. So I had 3 of those left over, so I just layered them up on mint macaroon and then adhered that to pale papaya. And here we go with that soft bow again. So same thing, just using up those little scraps. There is also in this Handpenned a card pack that goes with it. So this comes with card bases and envelopes. I believe it's $10 for 20. And this is the Handpenned stamp set. And this was a class card from, I think we did this one in June. And this is just a beautiful envelope. It's already decorated for you and it's different color on the outside. It's just been wonderful. Okay, so let's go through a few more ideas. Now this one I did not create. I received it at the Maui incentive trip in May when I was in Maui with Stampin' Up. This was created by another demonstrator, but I really like how she's used up these small little pieces of paper. And then here we go with the coordinating stamp set, and it's been cut with a framelit. I don't know who made that. Here's another one. again, this was not created with by me, but she's used this little strip of the Handpenned DSP and then this larger 4 by 5 1/4, and then some framelets, and then the coordinating stamp set. And here's another one. This was made by Mary Nab. She's on one of my, actually a couple of my blog hop teams, and I love this. She just did a little smaller piece of the DSP and showcased more of the card base and then just offset everything. This is a very simple card too, but it's extremely elegant. And this ribbon is in the annual catalog, just absolutely shimmery and gorgeous. And then here's another card. This is also on the Handpenned Memories and More card pack. And this was actually made by another one of my friends, Darla Watson, who is also on a couple of my blog hopping teams. And I got to meet Darla in person in Maui. And this card's just beautiful. It uses one small piece of the DSP. And she let the card base do a lot of work on this one. And then this is layered and cut with the framelets and the hand pen stamp set. So those are the ideas that I have for you. I will get some of these posted on my blog and on the Facebook page, so you'll see them in the next week or so. If you're coming to class, I'm so excited. Tomorrow I restart in-person classes, and I will get to see about 10 of you guys tomorrow. I'm really happy about that. It's been like 120 months, it seems, since I've had a live event. So super happy about that. I did actually do something earlier on Tuesday, but I haven't had anything in my studio since February of 2020. So we're back in business. So I look forward to seeing some of you. Let's see, the only other thing I wanted to remind everyone is during the month of July, if you place a $50 order, you will receive a package of holiday rhinestone basic jewels. So if you place your order online, you can go ahead and add that to your order and I'll send you a refund. If you forget to do that or you have me do your order, I'll just include it with your order. And if you forget to do it, I'll mail it with your thank you card. That does end on July 31st. So great time to order some DSP, get some savings on your DSP, and then get a package of holiday rhinestone basic jewels. Again, your order needs to be $50 prior to tax and shipping in order to qualify for my gift with purchase. Okay, only other thing, I'd love to have you guys subscribe to my blog if you don't already. I send out a newsletter twice a month, and then I do blog posts about 3 or 4 times a week. And lots of inspiration there, as well as trying to keep you updated on the Stampin' Up! Specials and happenings. So have a really great day. It's nice and sunny here in Ording, Washington, and I'm going to go for a walk. All right, everyone, take care, and I'll see you next month with some more DSP ideas. Bye.